Hi guys, Blake here with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful Upper Lake Taneycomo. It is Tuesday, July 28th, and this is the one cast. Today I boated down here right next to the waterfall, just a little bit below College of the Ozarks, and we just got hit with a really heavy shower. The radar says that there's a little tiny pocket of light rain like I'm in now, and then we're gonna get hit again. So I decided to take this short moment, come out and do the one cast today. They're running 4 units of water. We've had overcast and foggy on the lake pretty much all day today. Can't really say that I've heard too many good fishing reports today. I didn't get a chance to talk to any of the guides that came in. It's all pretty much the same as in for the baits that have been working. The night crawlers have definitely been the winner. And then there was a few people that said pink and white power bait was working for them. They caught a few fish. They said it wasn't anything crazy. I am throwing a sculpin and peach 1/8 ounce jig with a sculpin head. Got a little thunder going on in the background. This may be a short one cast. I don't know just how long that window is gonna last for me. And I'm working the pocket that's right by the waterfall. There's a little pocket. If you've ever been out here, you know what I'm talking about. And usually there's some fish sitting back here in this pocket. And it's also been a really long time since I came down here and fished this little stretch, so it's not too far away from the dock. I think they turned it up to 4 units not too long ago. There's still quite a bit of gunk in the water here. I am seeing some fishes, some fish surfacing over here, back in that slower water. Usually the fish bite pretty good once it rains like that. Oh man, about threw myself out of the boat on that one. Alright, nothing officially on the one cast. I know that was a few casts ago, but I think I need to sit down. I'm gonna get thrown off the boat here. Oh, much better. And I just threw my jig off. I was using 2-pound test on that reel, so I guess it makes sense that it got caught around the eyelet there. All right, I'm gonna switch over. I haven't tried this in a while. I know this is a good summer color. I've already got it wet. Black and olive. That's 1/8 ounce as well. So I've got my boat spot locked now right here on the edge of this little cut-in below the waterfall. See if I can pick up any fish sitting down in here. You know what? Matter of fact, I take that back. I did get a chance to talk to Steve Dickey this morning when he got back. They were running a little less than 1 unit again this morning, so pretty slow water conditions. And he said they caught their limits on the pink power worm underneath the float, and I believe he was drifting from Fall Creek to Short Creek. This is one of those days where a white jig may have been a good choice with all the overcasts that we've had. That's just something to remember, that anytime you have overcast skies, white is definitely something you should try. It seems to contrast and work well on dark days. Alright, so I did not have any luck trying to pull something out of this little eddy over here. So I'm going to just kind of drift down along this bank. This flat is what they refer to as the Cooper Creek flat. Kind of starts a little bit after the public ramp, and it actually goes for a couple hundred yards here from one side of the bank to the other. And so it's a little shallower here. I think Phil said the oxygen reading on the water the other day was like 5.8 parts per million, which is still pretty good. But this rain is definitely not going to help with that. And the farther you go downstream, the slower this water gets. I probably could have got away with a 3/32 ounce here. Gonna kind of let it drag the bottom a little bit and see if that does anything different. And the rain has officially stopped for the moment. But the thunder is definitely getting closer. I don't want to get too terribly far away from the dock. And I think I'm gonna switch over and try a all sculpin jig. Lilleys right there. And this one's an 1/8 ounce as well. Thinking about scooting out a little bit farther, see if maybe the fish aren't. I'm casting pretty close to the bank right now. They might be more where my boat's drifting at. Let's try that out for size. I need to come down here and fish this a little more. This is the area where we were catching a lot of big brown trout not very long ago, all across this flat. We were catching a lot of those on jerkbaits, but there was also people that were fishing jigs down through here and catching the big browns as well. I don't know. I don't think they've gone anywhere. I think they're still here. I just haven't been down here fishing during the day really much at all. Ooh, I'm gonna try. So on the other side of this little island, there's another little cut in that goes back behind here. I'm gonna pull my boat over there and try that still water, and if I don't find anything there, then I might have to call it a day before I get rained on again. Oh, that might have been a fish. I have no moss. I think that was a fish. I bet that little spot back in there is a good spot for hunting ducks. I think I've made a fatal move trying to fish this 1/8 ounce jig over here down this far. I just think it's sinking a little too fast. Try going down. Right below this cut is another little cut into the bank, and I'll try that one. Along those docks you can see on the camera right now, fishing in between those with a jerk bait about a month and a half ago was really good for big browns. the last spot I'm gonna try. I think they're calling for some really heavy rain the next 2 days. I know sometimes whenever big storm fronts move in, like the one that is moving in over the period of tonight and tomorrow and the next day, sometimes that can adversely affect the fishing. Depends on what kind of pressure front it is. Which I did not check to see if it was a low pressure system or not. Alright, couple more casts. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm peachy.
Getting any? Really?
You guys catching some?
Do what?
So are you catching some?
I'm biting. We got one, but I mean they're biting.
They're just barely pecking on them.
Yeah, I talked to Bill Babbler. He's a guide out here this morning, and he said that they were biting real quick. So.
Yesterday they were.
Yeah, she caught some big ones yesterday, like this.
Wow.
We were way on up.
Up above Fall Creek.
We don't know. We just been here a couple days, but where the bends go around and it widens it like a V, that splits out. It's quite a ways up there. 2 gas stalks, I think, passed here.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but we sat there for a while. She got some good ones.
Awesome. I'm using a jig.
Yeah. Yeah, they told us this little slap spoons. I got things called a money clip, like just silver, just wobbles.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a super duper.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah. We're using this stuff and it's working.
Oh, you got to go with what works.
Yep.
All right, guys. Good luck to you.
Yep.
Well, it is looking like the fish have got me beat today. Whew. All right, one more cast. So I drifted past the flat that I was telling you guys about. I'm back off in the deeper water where my boat's setting. It's probably 17, 18 foot going on 20. And where I'm fishing at over there is probably 14 or 15. So I probably need to slow down how fast I'm jigging that thing. Okay, I lied. One more cast. Oh, about threw another jig off the end of my rod there. A few weeks ago there was a local who was out here fishing the lake, and this bank that I'm now fishing below the flat over here on the south side, he was coming here, it was like every evening for 4 evenings in a row, and caught a brown over 20 fishing a sculpin jig against this bank. Okay, I'll admit defeat for now. I'm gonna come back out here and go night fishing tonight. So I thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll do it again tomorrow, guys. Thank you.